Oh, what's up, gamers? We're back with more Starfield. As you can see, I have not moved at all from where I left off in the previous video. We're back to looting the crap out of this place. I have a feeling I'm still quite in the tutorial, but because there's so much stuff to loot and so much stuff to read around here. Now, we just found the captain's log number 1, so now I have her first and second log.
This time,
we found Heller's log number 2. He's quite the character. I'd like to find his log number 1. I have faith that it's around here somewhere, so we're gonna look until we find it, gosh darn it. No matter how long that takes. So I looted that whole room, I've looted that whole room.
Alright. Need some coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
So that's, I've checked out that room. There's an elevator that goes down, I think, to the mining site that I was at previously. So if you like missed something down there, you could get back down there maybe. I don't know why. Ooh. Whoop.
don't get too used to how easy this has been. Next dig might be toxic hazards or worse.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that's probably very dangerous sometimes, maybe. So this room
You got a few more digs
like
to
a
go
walk
before
room.
I feel like talking to you.
Oh, you're dead.
You think we'll be done here soon? Now I hear this is the last dig.
Oh, I think we'll be done here soon. We got the secret objective that... Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to discuss that with other people, even though it's only my second day on the job. Ping pong ball. Oh, my goodness. Tweezers. There's going to be so many assets in this game. Oh, ISO-centered magnet, of course.
Yeah? Something you need?
No. Well, yes. I need you to move. I wasn't even trying to click on you. I was trying to click on this locker. Thank you. Space undersuit. That's the second one of those I've gotten. Once I get right slipper, right. What, wait, 2 right slippers. What? Wait. This person literally has 2 right feet. It's funny. Ooh, digipick. Oh, I wish I could remember how to turn on my light. Was it this? I don't remember. Thought I saw something else I could click on here, but maybe not. So it was last video for those of you watching on YouTube, and last stream for those of you watching on Twitch, but it was mere minutes ago for me that I found a locked door, and I needed a digipick.
Take my advice and pack your own suit next run. You always want to be the one choosing your own gear.
That sounds like sound advice to me. I think I read something about your gear being important. Oh, here's the John. These recycle bins are a little weird. Like 3 different receptacles, but like there's nothing indicating which. like this should say like plastic and glass or something, but guess I gotta open it up to find out what's in there and hope that everyone else put the right things in the right places. Yeah, well, we definitely want some toilet paper. One of my pro tips for oh, well, I mean, obviously, that's the correct way. Did you just... Like, did you think I needed help? Needed someone to hold me while I piddle? Why'd you follow me into the bathroom? That's, like, super weird. Oh my. Having some trouble there? an interesting dance move you're doing there. All right, gang, it's officially a Bethesda
the Narco
game.
spies are... well, I mean, they work. Can't say much more than that, though.
I think me, like, pushing her earlier... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. She's got an animation for, like, checking herself out in the mirror. That's really neat. That kind of detail is really, really cool. Another space undersuit. So I'm very curious to find out shortly if those 3 space undersuits I picked up all have different different randomized stats. Oh, wait.
Off this rock.
Oh, well, there was a left and right slipper, so whoever those slippers belong to has normal. Oh, yes! Here we go.
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man. That's me, Helen. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera, which is, it's a moon. It's in space. It's got ore, like the last 100. Unless you're me and can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Awesome. I'm a big fan of Heller so far. Hashtag favorite character so far. Gotta add to my soap dispenser collection. Ooh. Well, so that's like a real item. There's very few things I'm picking up that are definitely not junk, but that's
trying to get through my
definitely not
shift.
junk. Jar, soap dispenser, deep mining spacesuit. Another pair of slippers.
What? I'm working.
Look, buddy, you're the one bumping into me and stuff. I'm just trying to steal from everyone's lockers here. Have some respect. Oh, goodness. Give me the toilet paper, dang it. I want it. A box of tissues, give me. Nope, open. Alright, this is problematic. Let me try... Hope. Yeah, give me those notebooks. Open this one too. I thought it showed me something, maybe not. Is that all the lockers in this room finally? I feel like I maybe missed some over here.
First aid seminar to work on you, huh?
Don't know what that said. What they said just now. It sounded like they were talking to me, but I was not paying attention. All right, there's this mysterious curtain that I can't go behind. I think that's it. I think I'm finally. Oh no, I see something. Gotta add to my fire extinguisher collection.
Let's chat later.
Let's chat never.
Lynn
All
sure
right.
seems to like you.
Ooh.
Guess she would know, being the boss.
Wait, did I
and all.
get that one? I probably did before I opened this door here. Alright, so... Whoops, that's not the button I meant to press. Oh, maybe it is the button I meant to... Oh, God. Okay. So you have to go here and then hit this button to get to the actual menu. Yeah, I'll save over the previous save. Yeah. There seem to be generous autosaves, which is good. Okay, so now that I've saved, we're going to click this and see what happens. Okay, it's a loading screen. It does bring me back down here. That's really cool. I like that. I don't like ever feeling like there's a part of the game that I'm never going to be able to return to. It just makes me uncomfy in general because... like, if they establish early on that anywhere I go, I can later return to, which it feels like this is established. This area probably just exists to establish that if you've been somewhere, you can return to that place. Like, there's no one down here anymore. There's no reason for me to be down here. It doesn't even look like there's any items down here, but it does firmly... well... definitely places I didn't go down here the first time I was here because I was trying to get, like, not miss any dialogue and stuff. I've got my space cutter, so I could... oh, right, that's the way to the special thing. Actually, I'm kind of curious. This is probably a huge waste of time, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, whoa, whoa. What the heck? Don't remember this being this dark. Oh, I guess before I was smart enough to have my light on. Yeah, just count my down. Got myself some more calamite. Good stuff. Oh, geez, I really... don't like how dark this is. Flashlight needed. I really wish I remembered how I turned on my flashlight. I feel like it was hold RB, so maybe I'm just not wearing the spacesuit or the mining gear that I was wearing before. Probably profoundly unhealthy for me to be down here without my respirator from before. Alright, so this is where they had me go and mine the beryllium before. That we've already established is kind of a dead end. Not too much to see down here. I wouldn't expect there to be much, but I really appreciate the game for letting me come back down here and poke around. That's really cool. We'll go back down. So the other thing I want to do, and I'm sure to be hated for this also, but wait, was this the room? No, I don't remember. I know you're talking to me, NPC, but I could not care less about what you got to say.
Outfits that didn't even bother packing that at all.
I mean, no offense by that, but like, wait, what? Where was I? Where did I go before? Was it? Oh, it wasn't here. Okay, okay. So, can I close this door from this side? Oh. Missed a couple things I could loot here. I can, yeah. We're just gonna shut that door. Don't want anyone just wandering in here. Door locked. Unlock master. So I have one lockpick, basically. I forget what they're called in universe right now, but we're gonna save. I am a notorious save scummer. I will 1000% reload saves if something doesn't go my way. You've been warned. I'm gonna try to lockpick this because I'm really curious what the lockpicking system in this game looks like. I'm gonna admit that, like, as fun as it is to like lockpick stuff in Elder Scrolls and Fallout and stuff, like, I don't like there being a lockpicking mini game in games. What I'd like to have happen And I know it's not going to happen. This is a Bethesda game, so I know this is not going to happen. But in a perfect world, I would click this, and it would say that my pick broke. Because there was some, you know, RNG that happened that has to do with my security skill. But I have a feeling there's going to be a minigame. But the advantage to there being a minigame is that even though this is a master lock and I didn't make security one of my starting skills, and I only have a single lockpick, if there's a minigame, there's an extremely minute chance that I might be able to get this door open. Like, it doesn't look like there's much of value in here, but I do see a chest, or what I presume is a chest, that might have some sweet, sweet reward for being able to do this early in the game. Loot. This lock is too difficult. Okay. So that's surprisingly like what I would want the system to be. I have a lockpick now, so it's not saying you need whatever lockpick to do this, but it's just telling me, no, you can't open master level locks. Your skill is not high enough. We're not even going to take the lockpick away from you. We're just going to say no. We're just going to say no. Now, what I really am curious about now, seeing this, if I had started with the security skill, if that had been one of my starting skills, would I have been able to open this? I feel like no. I feel like no, because this is master, and master would seem like a really weird thing to be able to do so early in the game. Which makes me think that I can come back here later. I just need to remember that there is something behind a master lock here. I may have to start taking notes. I'm not going to write that down right now. I think, like, I can remember that for now. I lied. I'm going to write that down right now. Because I'm for sure not going to remember... Like, I don't know what's about to happen to me, and it may, like, take me away from here. And if it randomly, like, takes me away from here with a loading screen or a cutscene... I'm not going to remember that the place I was Vectera. Vectera? Moon of Ancelon. And I'm at the Argos Extractors Mining Outpost. It's the name of my company here. And I know I'm already doing way too much for taking notes on this one thing, but Narion system. And that was a master lock. Not to be confused with Master Lock, the maker of extremely cheap locks. Because that is not a cheap lock. Can't seem to get in there even with my lockpick.
Shifts seem to be getting longer.
Okay, I think I'm done with all the
Squeeze
boring
every credit they
loot
can.
goblining. Oh, actually, I lied again. I'm just a big fat liar because I do want to look at my inventory now. Oh, God bless them. Oh, I love this. What a great quality of life feature. Wait, why is it telling me to select the helmets category? Maybe I have a new one. So I thought I picked up a deep mining spacesuit. Maybe I did. Maybe this is the one I picked up. I just auto-equipped it. It wants me to select the helmets category. I have none equipped, so maybe that's why. Alright, I have on the tunnel mining pack. I have on the cutter. I'm going to click it. Deep mining space helmet. I'm guessing DR stands for damage reduction. Yeah, put that thing on. Oh, was that my... I'm so dumb. That's what they were telling me to do. That's my quest objective. That's why it was right. Oh. Oh, there's my space undersuit. All right, so I think what I'm seeing on this UI is that the space undersuit gives me 5 damage reduction, and that I have 3 of them. And I'm guessing the exclamation point just means this is a new item. So I'm guessing that the space undersuit just always has the same stats. The miner's utility outfit, which I already have equipped, has 15 DR. I also have the Argos Extractor jumpsuit, also 15 DR. So this has less, I assume, electromagnetic resistance. I think those are resistances in that top bar. I'm learning things. Be patient with me. Can I just say that I love, like, that's clearly my carry weight, being called mass in the bottom left-hand corner. I love that they called it mass. That's awesome. That tickles my fancy. So this has less EM resistance, and it's less valuable, but it weighs less. So that's cool. Even with me hoovering up every single thing that wasn't nailed down in this entire area, I'm only at about half my max carry weight. What does inspect do? Why would they call... Inspect, it just means hide UI, but that's really a really weird way to say hide UI. Okay. Like, it's not like it... Like, I can see the whole thing. Like, there's nothing like being obscured by the UI, so... Aid. Oh, so the bitten sandwich is a food that I could eat, I guess. And I've picked up quite a few things. So look at all this loot goblining I did, and I got actually useful things. Restore my health and treats injuries and the sparkling water makes me use less O2, which is, I'm more convinced than ever, that's just their way of doing stamina in this game. And I'll continue to refer to it as stamina, even if it's never called stamina in this game, because that's what it is in every other video game ever. Here's where I can find my notes, including that book I stole from the NPC of an NPC. Excellent. I'm kind of weirded out by these being items, but they all weigh nothing, so that's fine. resources. Oh, look, the stuff I mined. There's my beryllium. There's my calamite. It's going to be really interesting if, like, calamite ends up being extremely rare, and I'll be, like, super glad that I... Oh, actually, it is. Look at the value. Look at the value on the calamite. I obviously have no sense yet of what, but, like... Hold on. The spacesuit I've equipped is worth 3,000, so maybe 200 is not worth. Oh yeah, okay. So the undersuits I've been like finding all over the place are also like 225. So not as like I was maybe overreacting to the value of the cadmium or whatever. Oh, so miscellaneous. This is junk. Here's all the junk. Although Digipick is here in miscellaneous. Which, that kind of bothers me. That's right, I stole a potted plant. And some darts. And some slippers. And this is alphabetical order, so it's really, strangely enough, the red flighted dart and the right slipper is up here, but I'm going to have to look elsewhere for the other slipper and the other dart. Interesting. And then I can just view all and new items, which is so great for quality of life. Now here's the question. Like, if I go through this all, because I already feel like I've looked at everything. But it still says I have 93 new items. Maybe it's based on like how long ago I picked them up. And not based on whether I've looked at them in my inventory or not. Which honestly, I'd prefer it to be that way, because how many times in a game have I like gone to my menu, even with the quality of life of new items being highlighted, and like it instantly like highlights something I haven't seen yet and I don't notice it because, well, anyway. So now I have to follow Lynn. She's probably, God, I hope she didn't like start dialoguing as soon as I put on the helmet. The surface of that planet. Wow, this is quite the operation. It's all a cover. Look at all this.
Really? In a Discovery class? That ship's older than this moon.
Come on.
I like Lynn's perspective. The classic. This faction, the Explorers, which, from what I understand, is like the story quest of the game is centered around them. I like the space cannon, or the laser cannon, or defensive turret, whatever. I really want to look around, but obviously, you know, it's more important to not miss story beats. So we'll stick with Lynn for a minute. Hopefully they'll let us look around when we're done with this business.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Oh boy. Being thrown right into the dialogue, huh? I said I didn't know she was carrying the thing when we came up here. What does she mean? The newbie found it. Like, you literally said, like, it's right over there. Go get it. Like, come on. I had very little to do with it. Yeah, you could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Hold off the pirates? What?
Everybody get ready!
Oh, yeah. That. Take that. Hey. Hold on. Not ready. Wait. This is my fault, because I picked up the cutter earlier. And yeah, pistol. For sure. It looks like we're being thrown right into a combat tutorial. Stick to cover, right. Good plan. I mean, I do want to be in the action. Yeah! Get wrecked, pirates. I really don't want to guys, get out of the way. No, don't kill that guy. Get out of here, pirate. God, this guy really has a death wish. I'm trying to protect him. Oh, good. I saved the guy. Oh, no, there's more pirates, though. Yeah, get wrecked, pirate. Wait, are you a pirate? Oh my god, you are. You guys do not have good situational awareness. Neither do I. You pirates? No. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh god, no, did not mean to do that. Yeah, okay. I was really hoping transfer meant take all, but it does not. Does not mean no. We are for sure gonna loot all the pirates. Oh god, is there more pirates? Oh no. Not the guy I bent over backwards to attack. Alright, so I'm for sure using a pistol, and I just gained ballistic skills, so I think my assumption about how those two skills were gonna work. So Barrett had some pirates hot on his tail. It wants me to go talk to Barrett, but what's over here? Nothing. I feel like I killed a whole bunch of pirates, but I guess I killed a lot of them on their ship, maybe? I don't feel like I've looted all the ones. Well, there we go, see. You gotta loot them all. Gotta loot the pirates. Oh no! Oh no, one of the nameless NPCs. Oh no! I guess I can admit I wasn't really looking over this direction at first. They flanked really fast. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I thought I saved everyone, but I guess I only saved half of the people. I know this is just so super dumb of me, but actually let's, before I do super dumb things, let's save. because I'm really curious if the game will let me, like, do this. Wait, why is it telling me that? Running while encumbered will decrease your oxygen? Am I encumbered? I am. Wow. Ooh. Rifles are a thing. See, I wonder if that number at the top... It can't be DPS, it just must be damage per bullet. But I wish there was a DPS. I mean, I guess fire... I need to just calculate fire rate plus whatever. We're going to equip this rifle. We apparently have 5 cutters. Drop 4. Now I'm at 120 out of 135. Perfect. Gotta keep all my junk, of course. So what I was gonna say... Oh god, it's really awkward to get to the main menu, because you have to... click a few different things. I'm kind of... Yeah, I thought it might let me do this. Like, what if I just... Hi, guys! I'm off to have an adventure. Oh. I didn't think I was going to find anything here, but... I knew it, I could tell. That was some sort of node. So now if I do... Oh wait, actually... no, I'm not gonna waste bullets on this. But if I switch to the cutter... Be honest, y'all, how many of you got aluminum this early into your playthrough? You'd have to be a crazy person like me to do that, I guess. Alright, well, I mean, cool. I mean, there's obviously resources I could gather around here, but I remember that there's no flora or fauna on this planet, so it's going to be super boring to explore here, and probably largely unnecessary. I'm sure anything I can get here, I can get elsewhere in the galaxy. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I ran out of I ran out of oxygen, also known as stamina. I don't see any. Oh, I took some damage from this pirate. It's interesting. I just noticed my health bar is not full. I really need some sort of quick swap for my weapons. This is annoying to do. There probably is. Just haven't figured it out yet. Now the question on everyone's minds: can I get? Oh, you can vault things. Can I get back up here? Can I Skyrim climb back up here? I mean, it is a Bethesda game. Am I just really screwed right now? Might be. Is this the, in case you're a psychopath, like, secret route back up that they put there? I think so. That was just for psychos like me to get back up here if they jump down. Appreciate you, game devs, whoever put that there. Can't go in there. Alright. It's kind of a relief.
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
Hey,
Why
you get any
would-
good hits in? It's not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
She's pissed and he's like, that was fun. I love this robot, by the way. Oh, Vasco! You have a name. Oh, I can talk
We
to you.
appear to have suffered fewer casualties than would be expected.
Yeah, would have been no casualties if I'd paid better attention. I hear you, Vasco. I hear you. So the game wants me to talk to
Horse
him.
Barrett was being followed every time.
Oh, really?
Hey, you did good there. Kept your head.
Thank you.
We're still in one piece. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, relax, Heller. It wasn't that bad.
Hey, I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
So this is one of those
The
moments.
Crimson Fleet is after us. Unfortunate.
Oh, the Crimson Fleet. That is a faction in this game. They are space pirates.
Don't let your guard down. Could be more.
There's no more. We're fine. Well, I mean, they did, like, land and drop off some folks in the ship, and then, like, the ship took back off. Now, if I was just playing on my
Did you
own...
see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
Yeah, she's a badass. If I was not playing for an audience right now, I think I would reload my save and see if I can do that space pirate attack without losing anyone, and see if the robot says something different. If there are like no
Can't
casualties.
believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Oh yeah, more confirmation that it's Crimson. Because we did lose, we lost 2 miners. 3 miners? 3 miners in that attack. But I don't care enough to reload, honestly. I mean, what I would really be reloading for is I really wanted to pick that other dialogue option with Bennett. Like, how'd you know I was going to have a strange vision? But I have a feeling he's going to let me in on that eventually.
Of course Barrett was being followed every time.
Yeah, you know, Lynn, you've said that. You said that already.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Interesting. Well, he did get right to what I wanted to know about. But it still confuses me, like, Lynn and Heller must have had contact with the artifact as well. Why didn't they get visions? It's not like I had my gloves off or something weird like that. And I'm wondering if, because it gave me the visions that he somehow knew I would get, that's why he wants me to join up with him. Let's see, what are my options here? Enough hemming and hawing. Let's get to it.
Thinking
If they
it
can
over?
tell me what the artifact
Good
of
instinct.
yours is, I'm in. If you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any of this. What is Constellation anyway? I thought he was in some group called the Explorers. Is Constellation actually the name of his group? I mean, this is what I want to say, but this is the information I want to get. Oh, Bethesda and your choices. I am so indecisive.
What?
I'm
Oh,
not
sorry.
good at this.
Thought you said something.
No, I like that you have idle dialogue so that you're not just awkwardly staring into my eyes, although you are looking at me. Like he's making eyes at me. I feel like he's like romantically interested in me. He's quite a handsome guy. What is Constellation anyway? If they can tell me. See, why would they? Like, he's them, right? Why would I?
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
He is part of Constellation. Alright, I guess their group's called Constellation. I don't know where I got the name Explorers, and I'm so happy. So, I've noticed that twice I've selected the bottom dialogue option, and it hasn't advanced the dialogue tree. So I think whenever there's an optional dialogue, it's like a question that won't advance the story, it's going to be at the bottom. That's definitely worth taking note of. Yeah, if they can tell me what this artifact of yours is, which I feel like this should say if you can tell me, if Constellation can tell me, I don't know.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
I feel like nothing in the dialogue that just happened makes any sense. Like what benefit would there be to him staying here? Is he going to become a miner now? He clearly like is in the know about that. Like he's seen visions himself, it sounded like. So isn't it important for him to come with me? Like I'm pretty sure they were just like seemed like they were just angling for him to like compensate them in some way or to get the bounty off their so I can say no, but then
Come on, you're fine.
because this is a
Let's hear
Bethesda
it.
game, she's just gonna encourage me to go anyway. And it's the same with this one. Yeah, thanks for everything,
Just
Lynn.
go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Thank you for the watch. That's going to be the way this
Hey, look at
faction
that.
communicates
The
with
watch
me, no
fits
doubt.
you perfectly. Now, questions?
Yes, so many questions. Press B to exit dialogue when you're done asking questions. So this is all optional dialogue. And apparently he's the only one on that ship, and I'm going to leave in that ship with this robot, and he's giving it to me. These questions have raised more questions for me. I'm still like, I really need someone to explain to me why I had the visions, why that sets me apart from other people, and why those other two people didn't have the visions, like when they interacted with the artifact. Like she was carrying it on her
waiting
own.
on you.
I definitely distinctly remember having gloves on when I picked it up, but maybe I was like the only barehanded person for some reason. Or I don't. No, I must have had. He kind of already. Well, he didn't actually. He dodged the question, didn't he? Let's just. Yeah.
That, my friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
This guy gives a lot of non-answers.
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. I've already taken everything that wasn't nailed down from this mining outpost.
Stumped? Happens to the best of us.
I'm not stumped. I'm just annoyed that the first two questions I asked were just non-answers. Is this going to be... Are you going to tell me that they look at the stars and wonder what's out there?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics.
Yeah, you're looking
we're the
beyond
ones
the
braving
settled
the
systems.
unknown,
I get it.
Charting the vastness of space. Without
This
us,
is cool.
the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
I get it. Yeah. I mean, I like your mission. I want to be part of it. Sounds good. Yeah, this question for sure.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
I see. So it's important for me to communicate about the vision I had, which he somehow knew I was going to have. He doesn't know what the object is, but he has maybe encountered similar objects that also were linked to visions, presumably. Because he has plans for me now that I've had that vision. Yeah,
Come
this
on.
question.
You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
So definitely confirmation that there was
1000%
some
of my
music that I
attention.
just
Go
wasn't
ahead.
paying attention.
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light?
I am.
show
I
you
literally
experienced?
gave that as my reason for
Why it
agreeing
only
to join
affected
you.
you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only
Oh,
getting
see, I
bigger each step
I
we
missed
take.
that. I'm glad I replayed
You're
this
part of
dialogue
it now.
because, yeah, exactly. I'm like, thank you for acknowledging that other people have been touching that thing, and I'm the only one who had a vision. But I'm still very curious why he somehow knew I was going to have a vision. I mean, I know Lynn kind of tipped him off that something strange happened with me. But he knows something, and it's not a question I'm able to ask here, unfortunately.
And
So
Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
I thought you said it wasn't your ship.
Hey,
All right, well, thank you for
sounds like you gotta
loaning me your ship. Oh yeah, let me say goodbye to people, like legit.
go. We're still in one piece. Oh God.
Okay,
I'm gonna
just
throw up.
repeat dialogue, I guess.
You going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
Oh, geez, okay, fine, I'll leave then. Screw you too.
It
Lead the way,
appears you
Vasco.
are the new captain of the Frontier.
So he is giving me the ship. The Frontier, huh? As Lynn said, it's a
Just
classic.
up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Okay. Thank you, Vasco.
Captain, Protocol Indigo is in effect.
What does that mean? Can you tell me what that means?
I'll guide you as best I can.
Thank you. So you're not actually going to go to the robotics bay now. You're going to wait for me to get onto the ship so that you can walk me into this progress point in the story. I understand. Oh. Don't mind if I do. He's still not coming on board. Oh, because I'm not yet on board. Getting on board is a loading screen.
Captain.
Now I'm on board.
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As
I
Barrett
do
likes
not.
to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
I appreciate that, Vasco. We're gonna need it, because I'm gonna be just cheeks at piloting ships. Oh, there's the lavatory. I can sit on the... Oh, I can wait if I'm sitting. I hadn't sat on anything yet, so I figured it'd be... Oh, cool. We're getting Barrett's personal logs. Hopefully I'm going to get some. So this is number 2. I'm really tempted to go... well, I'm going to search around the ship and see if I can find number 1 before I play number... Oh, we are right here. Perfect.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
All right, so it's Constellations. It belongs to this group Constellation, this ship. But I'm the captain of it, at least temporarily. And Protocol Indigo, like if I had to guess what Protocol Indigo was, that's what I would have guessed. It just means take him straight there and don't let him choose his course. Because we have to, get out of the tutorial, which I'm still definitely deep in the tutorial of this game. What was that? Nova? No. Nova Galactic Coffee Mug. Yeah, mine. I'll activate the navigation console in a minute here. Ooh, there's another Digipack. Mitten Sandwich, apparently not a unique item to that starting area, although that would have been very funny. Don't mind me stealing all the junk. Taking all the junk, stealing it all. Gonna find a merchant before you know it and sell all the junk to them. Research station. Well, I think I'm about to find out what that research skill was all about. I can open a hatch to go up there, and in fact, it looks like my objective is through that door. Yeah, let's use the research station. Here we go. Here's some information. The research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life to manufactured components that can be made at an industrial workbench. So a very complex crafting system. Oh wow, look at all this. Pharmacological, food and drink, outpost development. So there's outpost building. Well, which, I mean, obviously there was going to be building on the back of Fallout. And the settlement building there. Food and drink, of course, equipment, and weaponry. And so you like research new crafting recipes, and then you can presumably use the same sort of ingredients to actually craft them. So practice makes perfect, as they say. Oh, some of this is blocked. Is it blocked because I don't have enough materials? Or no, I don't have enough materials for these either. Weapon engineering rank 1. So I need a skill called weapon engineering. I wonder how I gain skills in this, like gain new skills in this game. So I can make mods. But I don't have any of that. Any of that all yet. Helmet mods, spacesuit mods, pack mods. Spacesuit design is a skill that I need to get further into that. So my hope is that like maybe I gain skills like spacesuit design by simply like if I learn helmet mods and then I make helmet mods, I'll eventually, I don't know. This I'm very interested in. Robots. Ooh. Outpost defense. Uh-oh. I'm just going to browse this menu for right now, but I am keeping an eye out if there's anything I can actually... Old Earth cuisine? That's funny. I like that. Wait, what material available? I know I have bread. I do have bread. But I'm very confused because it says 0 out of 3. Maybe I can like spend bread to start preparing to start this skill. It's letting me know I have it. But also I feel like I'm gonna click on this if I don't see anything in pharmacologically here. Ooh, that aluminum I got. And I have the antimicrobial too, but I don't have any amino acids yet. Let's click on this. This is kind of weird. I think I understand. So I think I can spend antimicrobial right now towards getting the medical treatment 1 research. And I can contribute aluminum right now towards the same. I can spend it. And then it will say like I've already done 2 out of 2 for this, I've already done 3 out of 3 for this, and then I just need to find some amino acids. But with that understanding, I think I'm not gonna do anything in this menu right now because it looks like research is maybe instantaneous. Maybe once I get all the materials it takes a certain amount of time. I feel like one of the skills said something about, well, let's look at this is what I want to do next. So this just takes me to the space map. I mean, I do recognize that from the space map I can plot a course, but I think... we'll go ahead and exit out of that for now because I think they're going to autopilot me, or kind of autopilot me to... oh, right. I read the first one, so now we can read the second one.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
I love it. He left the recording for them so that if they successfully took his ship before he reached his destination, he could talk shit to them from beyond the grave. I love that. I love that. That's great. I wish he seems like such a character. I'm sad that he's staying behind for like reasons that I still am not. Well, look at this. The pot and the pot lid are separate items. Man, there's got to be so many assets in this game, although that's like the 15th soap dispenser I picked up. I'm stealing all the stuff, especially now that I know that I've just like used stuff to like learn skills, and I'll take the fire extinguisher too. Oh wait, what? Use? Ooh, I can make some alien jerky. Ham and cheese, classic, grilled cheese, delicious. Alien tea. Oh, I guess it would, yes, an alien plant. What does this mean, track? Untrack. Track? Untrack. Don't know. This is cool, though. I like that there's like a whole cooking system and stuff that's different than research. Now with that stuff I just picked up, can I do any food and drink research? No, I don't have any red meat or cheese yet. Wait, what was that? I know that H2O just means water, but what does HNC mean? Alkanes? Alright, whatever. Alright, game. I'm done dilly-dallying. Can I just say this? The music that's playing right now is... It's got a crazy, like, Star Wars feel to it. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. Like, I feel like that music could be playing during this part of a, like, if this was a Star Wars movie. Pilot seat. Let's sit in the pilot seat. I have no idea what I'm doing, robot. You better be ready to help me with this. I can't believe it.
The rest is up to you.
Why is the rest up to me? We haven't developed autopilot this far into the future? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I'm not so sure. Well... always also going to take which I guess I knew. I know there's no, like, you can't just fly in space. You have to, there's a cutscene to get you into space. Alright, we're in space. I I don't like that I have any speed.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Oh, believe me,
the entire process. Or, if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
No. Step me through the entire process, please. Optional. Power up all systems to skip the tutorial. No, thank you. Use right and left on the D-pad to select a ship system. Use up and down to allocate power. Oh, I see. So lasers, ballistics, missiles, engine shield, and gravity? Not sure what GRV is, to be honest. I don't know why I would want so much power to gravity if, like, we're in space. It's fine. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive. Oh, GRV, grav drive. Cool, yeah, that's nice. But I'm not going to touch anything. But see, now it's telling me to touch things. Maybe if I just go back and forth and show them my
on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines.
Yeah,
engines
yes, please.
Control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Okay, so I'll use LS to
ship's
increase or decrease.
engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Alright, can you stop? Like, I didn't catch that. What do you mean by... Well, I guess I'll find out in a minute.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Oh no. Because I didn't touch anything, it's...
Adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a crimson...
Brother, I haven't practiced shit yet. Brother, I was... Oh man, come on, robot man.
To disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Okay. I can't...
If you can keep
place
the
red
enemy
trigger
ship
of... Yep, I was already
on the
doing
HUD,
that.
we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
I got 15 experience points. I blew up the enemy ship.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage.
Sure,
You
yeah.
will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Okay. Oh. I guess this is the right... Oh my god. I feel like I'm moving so fast. Well, I just took my first hold. What the fuck is happening? What? You told me to fly towards the wreckage. What are you on about, robot? This? Can I pick up this? Oh, A to loot. A, I get it.
Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Brother, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Not ready. like, being thrust into action's fun and all, but I just, like, I barely absorbed tutorials. No, I'm not giving up the enemy missiles locked on. I honestly don't know how to... I don't know how to tell when their shields are down. I feel like I haven't been able to absorb any of the flying tutorial because they're forcing me to fight right away. Like, what the hell? Don't like that. Don't like that game. Not impressed. I honestly, I don't know what's happening right now. Left trigger for ballistic missiles. I don't know. I'm just trying everything. I just want to get rid of these pirates so I can actually learn how to fly the ship because I have not learned. Do not know. Do not know. Walking? That means, yeah. Fire. Oh, they're just telling me something important that I instantly dismissed by accident. Let's do a boost and then try to turn around and... I am for sure about to die. Like, I don't like this at all. Like, so when I was in the tutorial, it kept advancing me RS right stick repair? Okay. I guess I'm gonna repair. I'm gonna take evasive maneuvers and repair to full, I guess. Shield offline, that's no good. Let's do more power to the shields. Can't do that. Okay. See, this is where it would have been nice to have actually gotten the tutorial now. Why? Missiles. Yeah, do that. Missiles. Ballistics. Missiles. I don't know.
Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Give me a moment to psychologically recover from that, because that was not fun for me. Oh my lord. So I don't... Oh, I see. So I have to remove... Well, I can't from the grav drive. So I can remove from engines and then... Okay, nope, never mind, just kidding. Okay, yeah, that kind of stuff is what I was... So, okay, I see. No, I see how it is. So right now, let's have shield at max, engine at 3, lasers and ballistics, although I didn't really use the ballistics in that battle much. Lasers takes out their shields, and then ballistics damages their ship, presumably. But so do the missiles, I assume, so we'll do that. So I was about to learn how to pilot the ship before it just kept throwing me into other parts of the tutorial. So up and down. I don't know why looking up and down is decreasing my speed. That's kind of awkward, but well, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. So I have the highest maneuverability when I'm in that sweet spot. Okay. See, now, like, I'm starting to understand the tutorial. This is the kind of stuff I would have done to figure it out before I was attacked by pirates. boost. Oh, I see. Okay, so I see how that works. And then it looks like this is my HUD. Like, this is my objective. It wants me to fly in this direction, so I might as well point in that direction. Oh. Can I exit the pilot seat? Like, can I power down the engines right now? Oh. Whoops. I mean... Okay. I don't have any limit on... Like, I fire those. So missiles... So ballistics and lasers are really quick to refill, but the missiles take a minute. Which makes sense. But I don't see any indication that there's a limit on any of those ammunitions for my ship. So yeah, let's head to the pirate base, because that's a good idea, considering I nearly died to that attack. It wasn't too bad. The ability to repair on the fly while you're in combat is nice, because I was for sure going to lose that battle, and then I just sort of ran. I mean, it's clearly the tutorial space battle, so they were being easy on me. But, oh, God, no. Well, actually, yeah. I like this UI better for piloting the ship, at least. For all into the Starfield achievement. I'm not sure when I picked that up. I think it was when I agreed to join Constellation. Into the Starfield. I like that phrasing. To the great unknown. To the great unknown we go. So unlike when I was on foot, oh, is it maintaining my, oh, it is. Interesting. So, like, I'm not touching my controller right now. Like, I had been touching I've been pushing up on the left stick, assuming that I would slow down if I wasn't, but it's actually maintaining my speed. This just adjusts my speed. I'm not sure how far away this objective is. Maybe I'm, like, being really foolish right now. Don't mind me while I press all the buttons. Yeah, if I go to the star map, I don't like that. I want like free cam. I want to free cam this, but it's not letting me free cam. I'm like trapped. Show me. Apparently, I'm just still like right next to this planet. If that's showing where I am. No, that's showing where the Argos mining outpost is. Which says explored, that's handy. I'm pressing show me and it's not doing anything. Back to system. Okay, this is handy. So this is where I'm going to Crete. Moon of Ancelon. Vectra is a moon of Ancelon. So it's just, it's a moon on the, it's another moon of this planet that we were already at. So that can't be too far away. What's this? Sensor contact? What's that mean? What does that mean? Ooh, fast travel is currently unavailable. Oh man, I didn't really give me much time to read that. To the currently unavailable to this location. Sensor contact. Yeah, maybe that just means I sensed something there. Look, this one has an ellipses next to it. What's that mean? Oh. Okay. Deepala has 2 star stations around it. And a moon. Dot 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 just must mean I can zoom in on that. So if I click on Crete, will it let me fast travel to Crete? Wait. Crete Research Lab, if I click on, oh yeah. Sure. Yeah, do that. Nice. I'm not sure, I probably wouldn't take me too long to just go there the slow way, but like...
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay. I thought it was just going to take me there, but... Well, I guess let's find out what happens if I just fly towards a planet. But see, now my objective is telling me to open the star map. I just did that, the fast travel here. What do you mean? The planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment. It lets you scan the planet for resources and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete research... I did that. I was way ahead of you, game. I did that, and I said the fast travel there, and you were like... You're like, nah. Yeah, land, yeah. I guess you have to fast travel to the planetary body first. I was going to say planet, but then I realized this is a moon. The only places we've been so far are moons. But you have to fast travel to the planetary body and then fast travel to the land side.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
What did he say? Something, something? Something, something, Captain. We're gonna look into it. Oh, right as I landed, someone else took off. I wonder what that... Alright, well, hold on. Hold on. Settings. Audio. Oh, man, this, yeah. 100, please. Music volume seems fine. We're gonna lower the effects to 90. And we're gonna lower the master volume to 90. Well... Let's low... Well... We'll just take effects down to 80. And footstep player down to 80. And footstep other down to 90. I just want the voice to, and maybe even music down to 60. No, I see. I like the music. I want to be able to hear people when they talk. And just now that robot said something to me. No, yeah, music's coming down to 65, maybe even 60. Let's try that out. Because I'm going to be real, I have no idea what that dude just said to me. And it was probably in relation to that ship that took off. Like, was he telling me to, like, take off again and chase that ship? Like, I just don't know, you know? I wonder if there's a way for me to... status? Oh. Unique creature scanned. Zero G kills. People killed. Huh. Ships destroyed 3. Darn right. 0 headshots? So I'll have to get a little bit better at that. Oh, come on. There was more I wanted to see on that screen. I just don't know how to... Here we go. Crime. No crime. None of that stealing I did counted, I guess. I've completed 0 quests, apparently. But speaking of quests, that was what I wanted to... Oh, so this is my ship. Right, makes sense. Crew of 2, cool. I'm glad they count the robot as part of my crew. That's really cool. Oh, I see. Here's my piloting. Well, I guess I'm glad I had that piloting skill, because... Space comments, for real, for real. Deal with the Crimson Fleet captain. Darn it, I was really hoping this would tell me whether or not that ship that took off had anything to do with anything. But nope, I guess we're getting up. See, that robot said he was going to be in this, like, area of the ship, but but did he just mean he's going to be below decks, perhaps? Like, is he down here? He's not down here. Where is he? Oh, goodness gracious, what the heck? Were you just... Are you okay there, Vasco? Is he trying to climb the ladder right now?
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Right.
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Interesting. Very, very tight-knit, small little group. And I think it's called, the full name is the Constellation Explorers Society. And that's why I had that in my head. Or it was just referred to offhand as the Explorer Society, but they were talking about Constellation.
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Wow, so that is really interesting. See, this robot's great because he's got no filter. He's just telling me stuff that other people are just shady about. But he's just like, yeah, here's the facts, man. Here's the facts, Jack. So apparently only one other person has had visions when interacting with the objects. That is what makes me special. And it sounds like Barrett might be the other person, the only other person who's ever had that experience. I'm going to play that again. I hope you don't mind.
Barrett would say that Billy, but the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission,
doesn't directly
he
say
may
Barrett's
never
the
know
other one, but
more
then he
about
says
the experience you both share. So he is showing
the
you
experience
trust
you both
in order
share
to gain
is
your
what
support.
to me implies that he is the other one who's had these visions. And those visions, I guess, guided him to the point where he sought out this artifact and I touched it. Oh, wait, yeah, hold on one second.
Barrett would say that billions of you, but the more practical answer is likely that he needs you.
Artifacts,
the number of
plural.
known without your investment in
Interesting.
I
What's this
will
do?
happily carry.
Alright, so he can carry things for me. No, bro. No, that's fine. Keep your ammo. I don't know if we're gonna get into a combat situation, but yeah. So you're coming with me. You're like a companion or member of my crew, or whatever you want to call it. So this is like my tutorial mission still.
The abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Yeah, bro, I could see it from my ship. Well, I can see it right there. I can see it. I have eyes. I don't need sensors. Thank you. So, like, this, again, is going to be... It's open world-ish. Which is how this whole game's going to be. With a heavy emphasis on the ish. So I could, like, probably... Oh, wow, actually... Don't get mad at me, robot. I'm just looking. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. So what I was about to say... What's up, buddy? What I was about to say is that this planet probably has nothing on it other than, like, resources and stuff spread about. But then I noticed that radio tower, and I was like, oh, there is something over there. I wonder if I can get to that. And then I like got to this cliff's edge, and I could see that there's a whole something over there. I'm really torn between like my instinct to do anything but the main objective, which is over there. Like, how bad would it be if I decide to go over there instead? How badly would I be sequence breaking? By the way, can I reload this? My health is still at low gravity on this moon. My health is still at the same level it was at before, so I'm getting the impression that health doesn't really... Oh, Alkane's vent. Harvest, yeah. Well, I actually needed that for something I saw in the research thing. Protection regen? Oh, from burn. Okay, right. Looks like I got burned a little from getting too close to the Alkane's vent. I must have some sort of shield that it's like quote-unquote regenning when I... Interesting. Curious. Whoa, what was that? Oh. Just let me know where Vasco is. Alright, sorry Vasco. I gotta apologize for this, but... What is this? Nothing important. So... Oh, I see now on my HUD where my oxygen meter is, or / stamina bar. So that's handy. Oh yeah, wow. I think I'm gonna be an idiot again. Whoops. I like that it didn't change my perspective, because I went to third person the last time I was steering the ship, and I remembered that I wanted to be first person for gameplay. Well, what was that? Water spring, yeah, harvest. Wow, nice. Alright, so I'm gonna be dumb, and the reason I saved is because I fully intend to be dumb and go that way. I just saw something weird when I was... Oh god, I am pressing all the wrong buttons. Please excuse me. Status. Oh, I have burns. Prognosis poor. Melee attacks deal less damage. Just from walking over that vent thing? I mean, I can see where it's reduced my maximum... Oh, I guess that's... Oh, that is my health. That is my health. And I can see where that indicator is on the HUD on the bottom left there. Let's see if I can do something about that. Yeah, this must be time-based. Aid. Let's eat one of these bitten... Well, no, I kind of... Those are funny. Don't mind me, Ooh, med packs are really good. I'm guessing this is all pretty generic food, so let's change the sort by weight. Meal pack chicken's weighing the most for me right now. So let's yeah, that. Let's do that. Let's eat that also, and this also. Eating all that did not restore as much food as I thought it was going to. I guess it's really the med packs you need to actually restore food. But don't I have a, That's weird. Not sure what that does. Here, this. Treats brain injury, concussion, heat stroke, hernia, hypothermia, lung damage, poisoning, and... None of that says burns. I'm so concerned about this burn status. I mean, I may regret saving soon after getting burned, because... I mean, there must be a way to do something about that, but... Anyway, time to be dumb. We're gonna go be dumb for a little while in this direction. Oh yeah, okay, I see. I was trying to figure out if I can see where my ship is on my HUD, and I sure can. And I can also see where my quest objective is on my HUD. This thing at the bottom's got a compass on it, basically. I wonder if this, like, is this north? It doesn't say north, but it does. It's like the top of the compass, kind of. Kind of. Whoop. A little stutter in the game there. Extreme heat, it says. Okay, I get it. I see. What do you mean burns cured? It just said burns cured. So, but is it because I stayed close to the heat for too long that I got these like permanent... Oh no, is the burns gone? The burns are gone. But I still have the... Well, no, they're gone, right? There, I got the argon thing. Ooh, there's a critter down there. A Crete grazer. So I'm going to go ahead and assume, perhaps incorrectly, that the number next to this indicates it's a level 1 critter. And so that I'm not in any sort of danger. I don't think I have a means to like scan these critters yet.
Beginning combat protocol.
Oh.
Exterior damage.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. These are called grazers, so so I was under the. Oh,
it is
really
a ship. Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Yeah, man, that's what I was about to say to the audience here, is that I assumed because of the grazer that they were maybe like non-hostile. I saw some sort of crab thing too.
Hostile target
Oh, I should be
destroyed.
looting.
You appear to be prioritizing your death over your own survival.
He just said something. You seem to be prioritizing something over something.
We have lost them.
What lost who? What? Is that just his way of saying we're out of combat now? I feel like I'm missing
combat,
something.
there is a high likelihood of human death.
Sure, right. I feel like I'm getting valuable stuff. I saw some sort of silver deposit. Look, brother, can we... Like, we don't need to get this up. Like, it's not bothering us.
It would be wise advice to search the enemy's remains for valuables. While I
Yeah,
am
good advice,
programmed
man.
for combat, it is not my primary function.
No, understandable, brother. I'm not. Is that the facility I was moving towards? I feel like it. We got there real fast. Seemed further away a minute ago. Yeah, give me. I saw some sort of crab-like creature too. That I was interested in checking out. But I think we sort of scared it off when we started combat here. Oh, there we go. Benzene. Oh boy, okay, right. We're encumbered again. I should have looked for storage inside the spaceship. I'm sure it had some. Oh, the hostile creature appears hostile on my HUD. Probably should have noticed that before. Maybe that's just what all creatures look like on the HUD. Yeah, Vasco.
Barrett and the Crimson Fleet have something of a history. They always assume he is a treasure hunter in possession of valuable objects. They are wrong. Usually. How can I be of assistance?
So... Can I... Resources. Can I, like... Alright, so this is Vasco's inventory. Where he... and all he has is ammo. This is my inventory. If I... click... Oh yeah, trade. Yeah. Here, take... take one of everything. Take all this, not my digipicks. Yeah, here, can you take... Oh! Shit. I'm already screwing up. I promise there's a method to my madness here. I'm giving him one of everything I have dupes of. Or all the extras. But I did mess up on one of these, so I'm gonna have to... Didn't quite understand how it was gonna work in it. Oh, look how much this has already reduced my weight. Yeah, see, like, these are different wrenches. Whoop. Oh, yeah. No, we'll keep the digipicks on me. So if I switch to Vasco now... Yeah, alright. What's the thing I accidentally... I think it was one of these... folder things, right? No, that was the fire extinguishers. We had this fire extinguisher, which is somehow different from the other ones. Or not, actually? I'm not sure. Let me switch back to me. This is probably super tedious to watch. Please forgive me. I'm almost done with my nonsense. Okay. Good. Good, now I've got space for things. Yeah, hold on to that stuff for me, will you, Vasco? I hope I don't lose you anytime soon, but... I feel like I found a silver deposit at some point, but then I got super distracted by a bunch of stuff that was happening and lost it. Oh, right over here. Right? Silver deposit, what's this? Lead deposit. Okay, let me, Interesting. Whoop. Can I want to assign things to those slots if I can figure out how to do that. Specifically, this. Favorite? Yeah! Oh, I'm such a smart bean. Right there. Let's favorite this also. Alright, so now if I'm out of the menus and I do... Yeah, oh, beautiful. Exactly how I hoped that would work. Did I get silver from that? Didn't see it pop up. Got lead. Saw that pop up. What's this? Nothing. Silver. And then I can just... That's so much smoother. This is great. Oh, that does reload. Oh, this is that thing. Yeah. Come here. Come here, you. You're not hostile, right? If I get close enough, will you tell me what you are? I didn't mean to go close to that extreme heat. It doesn't. I'm sorry. I want to know what you dropped. I wouldn't normally just kill indiscriminately like that, but... Woof, I'm noticing... Let's, just real quick. I'm gonna favorite this too. And I'm gonna actually switch to it because I think 40 out of 85. Oh, this isn't much better, but I'm realizing I'm low on ammo and I'm certainly not getting any new ammo from these Crete grazers. At least I don't think I am. I'll admit I haven't been paying as much attention as maybe I should to the drops I'm getting from them. I will say that the shooting in this game feels really good. Often a complaint I have about... Whoops. I keep pressing that button when I want to pause the game. A complaint I have often about Fallout games is that the shooting doesn't feel good, and I feel like compelled to use VATS all the time because otherwise I just can't hit anything. I'm going to end the video here. Next video I'm going to go into this facility, which is not my objective, but it's very interesting looking. I'm hoping I'll find some more ammo in here, maybe to prepare me for the pirates. Who knows what I'm going to encounter, but we will pick it up exactly right here next time. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all.